Harley Davidson is the brand that defined the cruisers. Irrespective of age, cruiser bikes are almost always the choice for anyone who prefers long-distance riding, and their motorcycles have always been designed for that very purpose. Harley Davidson's motorcycles are synonymous with the same. Being a part of the motorcycling fraternity for years, the king of cruisers has diversified into multiple genres. Although the brand is struggling with sales, there's no denying the fact that they're one of the true American thoroughbreds still in the market. Harley's lineup has a variety of motorcycles ranging from the smaller Sportster to the bigger Softails, and the Dyna series in between. With the new Pan America, Harley has finally evolved its offering to include adventure tours. Those not familiar with the Harley-Davidson lifestyle, they tend to believe that all of their motorcycles are the same. However, that notion couldn't be farther from the truth. We attempt to prove that by dissecting two popular Harley cruisers, the Fat Boy and the FATBOB. The FATBOB, currently sitting under the Softail badge, was launched as part of the Dyna series. When it was introduced, it showed impressive levels of athleticism previously unheard of in a Harley. The FATBOB uses the Milwaukee 8114 but has a more dynamic chassis geometry. The FATBOB is designed to appeal more to younger buyers and feels a lot more modern with non-conventional Harley bits all around. In 2022, Harley-Davidson updated the FATBOB with a new waterslide graphic on the gas tank with a retro-inspired two-tone color scheme. The Fat Boy is also a part of Harley's Softail family and has been a favorite amongst the purists. The big bike is powered by the same Milwaukee 8V twin that displaces 1,868 cc and produces 118 pounds-foot of torque. While the chassis did receive a much-needed upgrade in 2018, the core ethos of the Softail family still remains intact. You get massive 240-section rear tires and the beefier front forks common to the bigger Harleys. The Fat Boy gets LED headlamps and upgraded brakes, but still keeps the signature solid cast wheels and the footboards. The 2022 update to the bike includes a refresh to its signature disc wheels with an 11-spoke turbine design. Let's go over what differentiates the Softail siblings. There is a significant difference in styling when you compare both of them, and the FATBOB gets twin discs and inverted forks up front, making it one of the more attractive Harleys. Of course, that's something subjective. Instead of chrome, the FATBOB prefers a darker approach, much like the recently revealed Ducati Street Fighter V4. Further differences in the FATBOB includes an aggressive riding position, adjustable shocks, and a firmer ride. Even though both use the same powertrain, the updated chassis, the riding stance, and the overall geometry make the FATBOB more dynamic. Canyon carving is easier in the FATBOB as clearance levels are much greater, allowing for better lean angles. Technical differences between the two include the FATBOB's engine being rubber-mounted, while the Fat Boy having a solidly mounted engine. Both of these bikes use completely different sets of mountings, with one focused on performance, while the other preferring relaxed cruising. Finally, there is a near $2,000 price difference between the two, with the FATBOB retailing at $19,149 and the Fat Boy going for $20,349. The FATBOB and the Fat Boy are similar motorcycles, but worlds apart. The Fat Boy is designed for those who love their classics, while the FATBOB is a modern interpretation of what a cruiser should and can be. But at the end of the day, it all boils down to rider preference.